All right then, men and women of culture, welcome back to the video. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for supporting. Thank you guys for supporting the boy. We're about to get to a new video, and I'm pretty sure you've seen from the thumbnail. We're here to talk about the new rumored Assassin's Creed Code Red game, which is meant to be an Assassin's Creed game. Finally, guys, finally based in feudal Japan, which, if everyone knows, especially with Ghost of Tsushima, which served as an Assassin's Creed game but that wasn't made from Ubisoft, already more or less fulfills that purpose already. But I'm still willing to see another game set in feudal Japan where I get to control as an assassin, a samurai, a ninja. Who cares? It's in feudal Japan, baby. Yeah, but what I'm talking about today has to do with the rumors that just came out. So apparently, it's a rumor, but it says here that there are probably going to be two playable characters, a female samurai and an African refugee ninja or something, similar to Yasuke, but that's even where the whole topic comes up, right? So, you know how Twitter is. Bloody cesspool, people just talking out their asses, not making common sense. I'm not referring to this particular person. That this tweet really inspired me to make this video, but I just felt, you know what, it's a good topic to talk about. It's content, why not? So this person over here on Twitter, Nisha Shell, I'm not aware of this person's game. I'm not familiar with this person's game, but okay. I've gone through their Twitter and they seem fine. They seem okay. I mean, yeah, some of their texts can be very misleading, but I think this particular tweet was one that really made me feel a type of way, because I've seen this discourse around Twitter and around the internet being the internet. Anyways, so let's read the tweet. It's like really weird when you start paying attention how Western devs seemingly hate / subvert Japanese people at their culture at every turn. Okay, why the would you make a game in Japan with ninja, samurai, etc. and make the main character a black refugee? Oh boy. You know, I've seen this particular sentiment going around the internet, especially when the rumors came about us being able to actually control a black refugee or a black man as a samurai in the game. And so for me, right, it's been a bit weird, because I've always found it odd that when the main character, the main protagonist you're playing as is probably someone of color or a woman or whatever, there's always been this push from the community about, oh, that isn't my main character, oh, that isn't me, oh, I can't see myself to that person. And I'm like, the devs are trying to tell a story, the devs are trying to have some creative input into what actually exists. Now, if you're saying there was never a black samurai because of historical accuracy, I'm like, maybe you're right, but then again, when has Assassin's Creed ever been historically accurate? It's like one of those things whereby it's like, look, we've played as many Assassin's Creed games that we possibly can. You can't be that dumb enough to believe all the things that happen in the games actually happen in real life. It's asinine. But that's besides the point. The point is, a lot of people have had the sentiment about black people being in games. I don't even say black people being games. I would say you controlling as a black character being the main protagonist. And I'm not saying this person is racist or anything. I'm just saying this is a very odd stance. Why would you make a game in Japan with ninja, samurai, etc. and make the main character a black refugee? It's weird. Some would say it's borderline racist. Some would say it's very problematic. I believe I understand that when it comes to Ubisoft has never, they've been very hit or miss with their games, especially when it comes to originality and stuff. But for you to say, why would you make the main character a black refugee because it's a game based in Japan, is weird. I find it odd, I find it weird that people would actually think this way, and I find it odd that people actually have this sentiment when it comes to some video games. It's a video game, it's fictional, it's not a real thing, it's creative, it's the devs putting in their creative elements into a game that they connect with. Now, if you're not a fan of the game, that's fine. You can criticize the game for it not being good. You can criticize the game for it not being well designed. You can criticize the game for its performance. But you criticizing the game based on the protagonist of a particular game, of a fictional story, it's whatever, man. It's like you going to the Barbie movie and not being a fan of the Barbie movie, but because you're not a fan already, you want to make content out of hating the game, out of hating the movie. So it's like, miss me with that BS. You know what? Anyways, what do you guys think? Leave a comment in the comment section down below. I would like to hear your thoughts. And this isn't meant to be like political or whatever. It's just a weird thought. And you know what? Leave in the comment section down below if you agree with me on this being a weird thing to say in the first place, or if you kind of support this and why you support this sentiment in a way. Thank you guys for watching the video. I'd like to see you soon. Take care.